Hey, what's up here, Skelemystyk? I wouldn't ordinarily make a video about this, but I want to talk about what happened to me as part of a, I don't know, as sort of a public service announcement. Maybe we can avoid having it happen to you, especially you other guys, all you other guys who are doing YouTube out here for Wizard, especially if you're at the level where you're partnered and getting paid for doing videos. But not just you other WizTubers, also really the entire public as well, because everybody these days is subject to being hacked at one time or another. I thought I was good. I thought I was careful. I thought I managed my passwords well, but yet I still got hacked. Now, I'm not exactly sure, as is the nature of hacking, I'm not exactly sure how my account got hacked. But I know that it did, and I'll tell you what. Well, let's just tell you what all happened, and then we'll talk about what you can do about it yourself. See how that goes. Okay, first things first. My account that actually got hacked wasn't my Wizard101 account, although it was possible that it could have been. That one wasn't hacked. What was actually hacked was even worse. What was hacked was my YouTube account. Okay? To where they had access to where they could have, if I hadn't caught it as quick as I did, they could have deleted every video on my channel. They could have deleted my channel. And let's wow. I mean, just saying those words makes my breath a little shallow, makes my heart beat a little faster. Okay? They could have deleted my entire channel, every video that I've ever made, and anything I've ever done on YouTube. Luckily, that wasn't what happened. That wasn't what they did. They were apparently just looking for the money. And the only reason that I knew about this is because, well, what happened was they... Let me start from the beginning. I'm sorry, my thoughts are really jumbled on this, and I do want to talk about it, but I'm still a little bit shaken here, and I want to try to give you the full story and okay, here we go. The other day, a few days ago, I was talking to someone in game, and they quote unquote found out that I was a YouTuber for Wizard101, quote unquote. They said, "Hey, I want to donate, you know, to your next giveaway or whatever. Why don't you send me your email address and I will send you some crowns." Now, because I get stuff like that all the time, and I don't mean donations, I mean because I get offers like that all the time, and because I do YouTube, and because I really, and all of the other WizTubers will know this, really get targeted for stuff like that more than other people do, or more than... I'm sorry, I don't mean to say this the bad way, but I have to use these words. More than regular people do, because of the fact of doing YouTube and being in the public eye, and people generally think that every person who does YouTube is rich, and well, I do a lot of giveaways, and that probably gives them that idea too. Anyhow, to make a long story a little bit shorter, this person kept at trying to get my email address for this giveaway. I was like, well, you know, dude, it's okay. It's cool. If you want to donate, just send me a prepaid card, or, you know, send direct gift on the game. That's cool. Do it that way. You know, if you want to buy crowns or whatever for the giveaway, that's cool. All good. Because I do get fans and friends who donate and volunteer and stuff like that all the time. I get that all the time. And, you know, it's a usual thing, but it's kind of difficult sometimes to sort out who's really doing that from who's trying to scam. But whenever somebody starts asking for personal information like an email address, I get leery. And as a matter of course, I never tell anyone personal information. A lot of you guys have asked how old I am. I'm sorry. It isn't that I'm embarrassed about how old I am. I've told friends before, but I don't give out that personal information. I don't give out age, address, telephone number, any of that stuff. Any of it. If you're looking to send me a package, I had a lady the other day want to send me a package. I have an address that stuff gets sent to, and it gets vetted and all that stuff. You can't be too careful these days. You can't. Anyhow, point of the whole thing being, that person kept pressing me for my email address. And I was like, you know, it's cool. You know, never mind. You don't have to donate. Don't worry about it. It's cool. I was nice about it, and I tried to play it off really nice, but I was really suspicious of that right then and there. Okay? And it took a little while, and it went away. You know, I didn't hear any more for the person. No problem. The other day, when I was on my live stream, a person came and said they wanted to donate to me. Oh, okay, that's cool. And they donated 1 cent and actually left me a death threat. Believe it or not. Me. Sweet, innocent me. They left a death threat. And I didn't report it. I didn't worry about it. It was a death threat. So what? Ain't no thing. I really blew it off because they had no way of carrying the death threat out. Come to find out, or I suspect, let's put it that way. I can't say come to find out because I don't really know that that part of it's a fact or is true. I suspect that it was the same person who was talking to me in game the other day, because they left me that crappy message and they donated 1 cent. But the thing happens is, whenever you donate like that, they get your email address. You know, they've got to, you know, go to your PayPal. I think they get your email address whenever they donate. And because that's the only place I can think of in all this time where where there is a way to get my email address. Which is why I have now taken steps because this has happened to cover that too. But anyhow, as I was saying, the only way I knew was what they did was trying to do was they were trying to change the email address to where my ad revenue is sent to PayPal. You know, your PayPal has an email address, you know, linked to it and stuff like that. So whenever you get paid through PayPal, it's linked through your email address. Anyhow, they were trying to change on my YouTube where my ad revenue payments got sent to. And PayPal, God bless PayPal souls, PayPal don't trust nobody. With no money, no how, no way. I don't think that PayPal trusts their own mama without she's got 2 forms of ID, and one of them better be a photo ID. They don't trust nobody. And that's a good thing because, well, they are in charge of a lot of money and a lot of people's money. They sent me a notice saying, hey, someone was trying to change this and that and the other. And I was like, wait, what? Well, that isn't me. What's up with that? And I checked it and my PayPal was all fine. You know, it's really hard to crack PayPal. Really hard. So they didn't do that, though. And come to find out through all this checking on my email addresses and passwords, excuse me, a little froggy there. Come to find out through all this checking on my email addresses and passwords that my YouTube password had been altered by like 1 letter. And thank God they did not decide to delete my channel. Whew. Okay, so first thing I did is got a hold of YouTube and got all that lockdown changed around. And I think that it's all safe now and all good to go. But this kind of thing is an object lesson to me. And it's definitely a lesson to all of you out there to be careful. You cannot be too careful these days. It seems like people would rather put more work into stealing somebody's stuff than they would just to work. I mean, you know, you get money for working, no problem. But people will do twice the work to try to steal somebody's stuff. And it just seems like it's everywhere these days. I never thought that I would have that happen to me. And in fact, I think that I've got the Everyone Wins giveaway video coming up next on my channel here on the series of this stuff. But I think after that, I'm going to put up or post a real quick video about internet safety and how you can keep yourself from getting hacked. Because I learned a lot about this in this process. I mean, I've been scoping the internet over the past 2 days about internet security and stuff like that, and passwords and all that type of thing. And I've really learned a lot, and I'm probably going to want to share that with you guys. Again, not only WizTubers, but all of you players out there. I hate to see my fans hacked. It's true that as far as Wizard101 goes, a lot of times people who are quote-unquote getting hacked have given someone their username and password to quote-unquote get free crowns or a bundle or whatever else. And that, I'm sad to admit that's the truth of the matter a lot of times. But sometimes people just get straight hacked through means which I can't even begin to comprehend because, well, I'm not a hacker. And I hate to see that happen to you guys. I definitely don't want any of you WizTubers have happened to you what happened to me, because I was straight panicked for about 10, 20 minutes there until I did. My fingers are flying over the keyboard trying to make sure I had everything covered. And I do now, and everything is nice and tight and locked. And I'm going to talk about that in another video. But for now, guys, this is how my account got hacked. Be careful. If someone starts asking for any kind of information, including something innocent like your email, do not give it to them. Okay? Do not. Guys, I hope that this helps some of you out. I really do. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and good hard smash, as well as subscribe, share, and yell my name to everybody you know. Because after this, guys, I could use the business, that's for sure. Until next time, this is Skelemystyk reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace. Hey, what's up, gamer? Skelemystyk. It is that time, once again, at last. Time for the Everyone Wins giveaway. Back whenever I had my birthday celebration, I was going to have the Everyone Wins giveaway at the same time, but the event just ended up to be